guys, happy Monday. Today's food comparison is a little bit different because we are not comparing unhealthy food to a healthy food. We are comparing two healthy foods, but one of them is going to be better for our weight loss, and you're about to find out why. So we're comparing the same thing, egg versus egg. Here we have a regular egg and here we have just egg whites. Now, the difference between these two is massive, and when you find out, you're going to really consider maybe eating egg whites instead of just an entire egg. To start off with, we are comparing in the 100 gram range, so we get an equal comparison. Starting off with calories, did you know 100 grams of an egg is approximately 149 calories versus egg whites 52 calories? That is an increase times 3. You could literally have 300 grams of egg whites and still be eating the same amount as you were here, but your volume would be massive. Now, the reason for this post today is because I want to show you guys that you can have volumes of food without it hurting your calories. This is why this alternative is so important for you guys to see today, because you can be in calorie deficit and still eat a lot. You just have to be smart about the choices that you make, and this here is a smart option. Now we're going to look at the protein. So the tricky thing here is this is 100 grams of one of these is approximately 12 grams of protein versus 100 grams of this, which is only 10 grams of protein. But if we were to have 150 calories of both, we could have 3 times the amount of this, which means for 150 calories, we could have 30 grams of protein versus 12 grams of protein. When you look at it that way, it's a pretty awesome comparison for the same amount of food, how much protein you can get out of it, when you could be eating a third of that protein by having it this way, or you can have a third of the calories by eating it this way. Not only that, the fats are significantly lower in this, approximately 0.2 grams of fats per 100 grams versus this, which is approximately 9.9 grams of fat per 100 grams. Not only are you benefiting from calories and proteins, you're also benefiting from fats by making the switch over to egg whites. Now, you don't have to buy it in this form. You could also just crack open one of these and save the yolks for something else, but I'm not that smart when it comes to doing stuff like that, so I get the easy option, but you could do it that way too. Last but not least, let's look at the fats. Now, the fats in this is again lower. We're looking at approximately 0.7 grams of fat per 100 grams versus approximately 1.1 grams of fat per 100 grams, which means we have 4 ticks of approval on the egg whites versus the egg. Now, again, this is super nutritious. This is super healthy, and I'm not telling you to not eat it because eggs are great. I'm just trying to show you that there are options out there where you can have your eggs and still bank up some of your calories or add in extra protein without hurting the calorie count that you're having that day, therefore improving on your weight loss journey. But eggs are amazing, so don't stop having your eggs. But if you do want an alternative, have a look into egg whites, because I promise you, you'll be able to fit in so much more food in your day without having to give up the goodness of this delicious bad boy. I'll see you here next Monday for another healthy food.